Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to resolve a case from a buyer on Etsy in 2026. A buyer opened a case against your Etsy shop. Don't panic. Here's how to handle it professionally. So we're gonna start by the first step, which is to set up your Etsy account. Now, to do that, you're just gonna go to your web browser or your mobile device. Then you're gonna download the Etsy app via the Play Store or App Store, depending on which device you're using. Alternatively, you can use your web browser to access the Etsy.com website. And once you access it, you're gonna click on your profile icon. Then from this drop-down menu, you're gonna select create a shop or become a seller. Now, once you click on that, you're going to be redirected to this page where you can fill in with your informations. And once you finish filling up the informations, you're going to become a seller and you can access your shop by clicking on Shop Manager right here. Now, to resolve a case from a buyer on Etsy, you're just going to listen to these instructions. First of all, you're going to go to the Shop Manager. You're going to make sure you log into Etsy and click on the Shop Manager right here. Then you're going to read the buyer's complaints carefully. You're going to understand whether it's about shipping, damage, non-delivery, or item not as described. Once you figure that out, you're going to respond professionally. Reply calmly and provide evidence if needed, such as tracking numbers, photos, or message history. The fifth thing is to offer a solution. Depending on the situation, you may offer replacement, partial refund, or full refund. And after that, you're gonna follow Etsy policy. You're gonna make sure your response aligns with Etsy seller protection policies, and make sure to always keep communication inside the Etsy messages. This protects you as a seller. That's it. That's how you resolve a buyer's case on Etsy professionally. And if this tutorial helped, feel free to like and subscribe and leave a comment below the video if you have further more questions about this topic. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next tutorial.